Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how to add a PayPal payment button to your Shopify store in 2026. And of course, this will allow your customers to pay quickly using PayPal during the checkout. So first of all, to connect PayPal, first you'll need to be in the Shopify dashboard. So if you're not logged in yet, make sure that you're logged in into your account. So from this left menu, you'd like to go here at the bottom and click on settings. Once you do so, you should find yourself here. On this left panel again, make sure to go and click on payments. Once you do so, you should find yourself right here in the payments. So the first thing that you should find, of course, you may not see PayPal right here if you are in a different region. So if you see it, you can click on activate PayPal. If you don't, click on add a payments method, then you can look, of course, for PayPal from here. So for me, as you can see, I'll find PayPal right away. I can just go and right away click on activate PayPal. So here you'll find PayPal Express checkouts, connected accounts, subscription and recurring payments, supported currencies, and fees. As you can see, no transaction fees. So click on activate. Once you click on activate, they will open a new tab. They will take you to paypal.com, and basically you'll have to log in into your PayPal account. So let's just wait for this page. And as you can see, it connects a PayPal account to start accepting payments on Shopify. So all you need to do is just go and log in into your account. Keep in mind that you cannot use your personal account. You will need to use the PayPal business account because like business account supports store payments, not a personal one. Personal one, they'll tell you, oh, you'll need to go and create a business account. So once you're logged in into the PayPal account and approve the connection, PayPal will link directly to your Shopify store. And here you should find this example activated instead of activate PayPal. And then you'll be able to deactivate it or remove the connection whenever you want. So you should find it active right here. Once you find it active, this means customers can now pay using the PayPal. Of course, once it's activated, you can change the payments capture method from here. So as you can see, the payments are authorized when order is placed, and you can select how to capture a payment. So it can be either automatically at checkout. Basically, you'll be able to capture payments when an order is placed, automatically when the entire order is fulfilled, which is authorized payments at checkout, and capture once the entire order is fulfilled, or manually, which is authorized payments at checkout and capture manually. So yeah, once you select that, people now, once they try to buy something from your online store, they'll be able to see the payment or the PayPal payments option. Of course, it should be activated so they can find it. As example here, if I go to products, let me just go here and a random products example. So I'm just going to do random things. I add here a picture example, price, I'm just going to put something random. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep anything. It's not physical as example. So status is active. Let's just go and save that. So the product is created. If I go now to the online store, refresh once, the product should be right here. So if someone click on it, oh, sold out because I didn't put like any inventory on it. I'm just going to click on sale even out of stock. So yeah, I'm just going to save that. Click on refresh this, and as you can see, you can click on buy it now. So once you click on buy it now, for me, of course, I'll not be able to receive orders yet and stuff like that because I'm on the free trial of this website. But if you have the PayPal payments activated, and once you click on buy it now, you'll be able to see the card option and even the PayPal option. But of course, as I said before, if you don't have it active right here, if you don't find active right here, you'll not be able to see it. Of course, if you want to add any other option, you'll be able to add any payments, other payments option from here if you find it or if it's available in your region. Other than that, before even like posting it to your store, make sure to do your test payments by your own. It's a good idea to test your payments methods always before launch it into your store. So you can always add a test product like for $1 or something like that and add it to your cart, go to the checkout and confirm the PayPal option is appearing. Make sure to click on it and pay with your PayPal and see if you receive, as example, the $1 into your PayPal or not. So basically you're transferring from one PayPal to another just to test things out if it's working or not. And this step is very crucial because sometimes even if it's added, some bugs happen. So make sure to always test any payment option that you add. Of course, if you don't wanna or if you want sometimes a better button, because the button of pay with PayPal will be basic by Shopify. If you want a better button, you can go here to apps and click on Shopify App Store and look an example for an app that can add you a better button. So example, you can look for PayPal buy button. So you'll find the good layout for buttons, like sticky buy buttons and a lot of other stuff. So apps that can help you make your buttons looks better or something like that. You can see before you download it, like the rating of other people, if you see if it's good or not, you can use it. And yeah, that should be it about it. So that's how you add a PayPal to Shopify in 2026. Thank you for watching and goodbye.